Right, I hope she's in.
Hello.
Oh, hi Bennell, how are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Fine, thank you. You look really nice. Where are you off to?
Thank you. I'm just about to pop out for lunch with my friends.
Wrong timing then?
No, I think I can spare you some few minutes. Come in.
Yeah, great, thanks.
This better be fun.
Oh yeah, it will. That's a nice dress. Can we have a better look?
Sure.
Wow, is that your favourite colour?
No, my favourite colour actually is red.
Ah, and very nice artwork. Are you a fan of art?
I do love a bit of art every now and again, but I wouldn't say I've actually been to any art galleries in the UK. I do go to art galleries when I'm abroad. So my favourite art gallery would have to be the Sistine Chapel. I know I always get it wrong, but I don't know whether you can class it as an art gallery. It was done by, is it Leonardo da Vinci? Yeah, but it shows how fierce she is. It's a bit of a representation of me. Every time I'm down, I come around here and I look at this woman and I say to myself, everything's gonna be better. That's why she is there the minute you walk through. She's like my daily inspiration. Those are
some beautiful flowers you have there. Do we have an admirer?
Yes, we do.
Oh, nice. So there's somebody in your life special?
I have someone very special in my life.
Glad to hear. And out of curiosity, what is your love language?
My love language is acts of service.
And when was the last time you received an act of service?
I would say that would be telling. Would you like to have a cup of tea with me?
Yes, please.
How many sugars?
2.
All right, coming up.
Thank you.
Cup of tea with 2 sugars coming right up.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Nice.
Let's do a cheers. Welcome to my house.
Thank you. I've noticed you have a range of candles.
Yes, I do.
And what's your favourite scent?
My favourite scent is hazelnut cream. It smells divine. Actually better than Yankee Candle. Don't come for me, but that's just my opinion. Come and join me. You can't be standing all day long. It looks like we've got a healthy conversation to be getting into.
Wow, change of outfit. I love it.
Thank you. I thought I'd get a little bit comfortable since I'm not going for lunch anymore. It looks like I'm having lunch with you, so are you comfortable?
Yes, I am.
Okay, let me get comfortable then.
Great. So, let's pop into some serious questions.
Okay.
When was your last splurge on clothing?
I would say last week, and it would have to be Pretty Little Thing.
Nice. When was your last splurge on makeup?
Oh, child, now you asking. I think it was Monday, just gone. Monday, and it was in Longco.
Right, and what's your favorite makeup item?
Better Than Sex mascara from Too Faced.
So, who's your best friend?
My mom. I know it's a boring answer, but my mom is my best friend. I tell her everything. Almost everything. Almost. Because she can be a little bit judgmental at times, but I would say my mom's my best friend.
Are you just keeping it safe not to hurt people's feelings?
I think so. I'm supposed to stick to that way. But my male best friend, he lives in Nigeria and he's called Harry.
So, are we planning something exciting there?
I'm trying to find a good recipe though. Yeah, trying to find something interesting.
What was the last dish you prepared?
Oh, spaghetti bolognese, my absolute favourite.
Great. I noticed you do like to travel.
Yes, I do.
What's your favourite destination though, pal?
Italy.
Italy?
Italy.
When did you go to Italy?
My last trip to Italy was over a year ago, but I was meant to go to Italy before Rona disrupted my plans this year.
And what's your next holiday post Miss Rona?
America. I'm due to go to New York. And Ghana.
Exciting.
I am excited. I get excited thinking about America.
So, have you ever done drugs on holiday?
I have been tempted, but no, I'm a bit of a wimp. And also, because I watch Banged Up Abroad, I don't want to be on telly. That's the only reason why I haven't done it.
Very wise. What do you always take on holiday with you?
An extra memory card for my camera, because I've got to bring you guys the juicy stuff on all my travels. So that's the one thing that I always take on holiday with me. And a face mask.
And what's the most adventurous thing you've ever done on holiday?
Oof. Tried oysters and felt the repercussions after with nobody in mind. Are you enjoying yourself, interviewer?
Yes, I am. You make an amazing cup of tea. And I'm really getting to know you, so thank you.
Oh, thank you. My mom would be proud. My mom says I can't make tea, so that's really good.
Well, I'll back you up on that statement, don't you worry. So
Thank
if
you.
you were stuck on an island and you could only bring one person that you know, who would it be?
Just one person?
Just one person.
Ooh. I'm going to play it safe. I'm going to take my mom.
You like keeping things safe, don't you?
I do. The reason being that my mom is logical. I'm not. I get like, I don't know. But my mom thinks things through. So, yes. And she's, I was going to say old, but she's wise. We'll stick to wise. So she would know what
That's
to do.
much better, I think. And if you could only bring one item with you on this deserted destination, what would it be?
My Bible, because I need to pray to God every day, you know. Oh, sorry. I had to send one quick text, you know.
Who was the last person you sent a text to?
A very special person in my life.
Okay. And who was your first crush?
My first crush would have to be Bradley Cooper. Yeah. Bradley Cooper. For a long time it was between Bradley Cooper and Jared Butler. But Mr. Cooper won. So Bradley Cooper. Still is. Yeah, still is. Hasn't changed.
And when was the last time you went to a concert?
Ooh, oh, December. Because I went to Afro Nation. Yeah, that's a big enough concert. So yeah, December was the last time I went to a concert.
What was the last film you watched?
The last film I watched would have to be Miracle in Cell Number 7 on Netflix. I cried like a baby. But yeah, that was the last film I watched. We're still here.
Yes, we are. Few more questions to go. Well, I say a few. Got a bit more to go. Are you a fan of music?
Yes, I am.
Great. What's your favourite genre?
I'm a bit old school, so I'll say R&B. I'm not really with the hip hop thing yet.
Okay. And who's your favourite R&B artist? Maybe both male and female.
Usher Raymond, you know. And female would have to be Riri. I'm a Riri Navy.
As we are still going through the pandemic, although lockdown has...
Comfortable?
Oh, please. Please do. As we're still going through the pandemic, although lockdown has been lifted, let's get into some hygiene questions, shall we?
Oh, child.
Have you ever gone without brushing your teeth?
Yeah. I would hate to say it, but I have gone a day without brushing my teeth because I didn't really need to kiss anyone. So, yeah, shamefully, yes, I have.
And have you gone more than 24 hours without having a shower?
Yes, that's the box standard, yeah. I've gone 2 days without having a shower, but then I didn't step out of my house. You shouldn't do it though, if you live with someone, but when you live alone, you can. I won't advise it. But hey, Corona season.
So, are you a shaver or a waxer?
Ooh, I don't like pain, child. I do not like pain, so I'm a shaver. I'm not a waxer. Waxer? Wax? Yeah, I don't wax. I'm a shaver.
And what's the most liberating thing you've done since COVID has started?
Ooh, not having to wear a bra. Since March.
I see.
So liberating, not having to wear a bra.
Female to female, I must say, you have some nice pairs of... on you.
Okay.
Yes. Are those real?
Yes, they are real. Contrary to what people think, I haven't had any surgery.
If you could or were tempted to get surgery or any work done on yourself, what would you say that you would like to get done?
Oh, that's fairly easy. Liposuction. It's because I struggle with my belly fat, so that's the first thing I'll get done. I don't want BBL because, as you can all know, as you can see, I'm a bit endowed in the rare area, and if they could like suck out the fat in my arms, that'd be great.
And how about activeness? Are you quite active?
I would say I do try. I have been going running at least 3 times a week, but because I do travel a lot, I find it very hard to fit in with working out and trying to lose weight. So yes, I do try my best, and I try and diet.
Do you have any dieting tips for us?
Cut out the carbs if you can. Don't eat too late, and also stay off the alcohol. That helps.
Another very lovely change.
Thank you. I thought I'd give you all my collection whilst you're here.
You really are a fashionista.
Thanks, I try my best.
What are some of your favourite places to shop?
Thing, ASOS. I'm not really a huge fan of Misguided, and in store I'll probably say Primark. Yes, Primark is my number one to go to, believe it or not. And Selfridges. I like to get a few good things from Selfridges. Oh, Zara. I hope you guys are getting to know me.
We really are. Finding a lot of interesting things out about you.
See, I can be fun.
Do you have any hidden talents that we're not aware of?
Yes. I am a bit of a psychic. I wouldn't say I can mind read, but I can predict things. And I have premonitions. So when I feel like something is going to happen, it does actually happen. And that's a hidden talent.
I think that's definitely a hidden spooky talent.
Spooky.
That beautiful bag back there. What are the 2 things that you always carry with you, would you say?
That I always carry with me would be, let's find out. Would have to be my mini Tom Ford perfume. I like to smell good all day long. And my Tom Ford lip gloss. I got this in Selfridges. It's called Sahara Pink. They discontinued the other one and they brought this new one out. So these are like the 2 things that, regardless of any bag that I go out with, I always carry these 2. Regardless. You asked for 2, so I'm going to stick to 2.
What is one thing that you're passionate about?
Helping people. Helping people, especially less fortunate people. That is why I'm helping a gentleman in Ghana called David to help run an orphanage in the central region.
That's really great work.
Thank you.
How many children do you have?
None at the moment.
Do you have any plans to have any children in the future?
Yes, in the future, but not now. At the right time and when God decides to give me any.
How many siblings do you have?
I have 6. Ooh, wait, let me think. I have 6 siblings. I have 2 brothers and 4 sisters.
What's one thing you're scared about?
Losing my parents. Yeah.
That is a scary thought.
Losing my parents, yeah, that would absolutely destroy me. I can face anything in this world, but I think losing my parents would be the one thing that I don't want to think about it.
Seem very family orientated. What would you say the best advice is that you've ever received from a family member?
My dad told me to be resilient. My dad told me that tomorrow is always going to be better than yesterday. So I'll say that is the best advice that anyone's given me, which is my dad, making me feel like even if you have a really bad day today, tomorrow would always be better. And he told me that today as well. So yes, that's the best advice any family member's given me. I'll give that to my dad. Not often do I give him shout outs, but yeah. What up, Dad?
Great advice, Dad. What would you say your favourite thing was about your childhood?
I had an amazing childhood, funny enough. I had an amazing child, or my childhood as you like, is being shown love. I was shown a lot of love. A lot. I never lacked love. I never lacked affectionate. I never lacked anything. I never lacked anything. And that's not me being proud, but I would say that my family made sure that I never went a day without anything. If I wanted something, I'd get it. Not because I was spoiled, but they just wanted to make sure that we grew up with love around us.
So on a scale of 1 to 10, how excited would you say you are about life right now?
I'll probably say about 8.5. Only because we're in a pandemic and we're stuck at home, so life has got a little bit rocky. So normally I'd be away on holiday. Probably been on about 4 holidays by now. But yeah, it's given us a chance to reset. So I would say 8.5 at the moment. Hopefully by the end of the year, we'll be on 9.
Now we know you do YouTube and we know you love to travel.
Yeah.
But what is it exactly that you do? Let's just say 9 to 5? Is there a 9 to 5 job?
Of course, I don't just sit here and hold a camera all day. My 9 to 5 job is in finance. I would actually not like to tell you where I work, but I do work in the city. And I love what I do. I work in finance, been doing that for at least the last 4 years. But I actually do have a job. I went to university, I had a degree, and I have a master's. So yes.
What was your degree in?
My degree was in law.
Is that what your master's is in as well?
Yes, LPC LLM, which is a master's in law if you wanted to become a solicitor. And I did my dissertation in international commercial law, so I am quite clever, contrary to what people
How many selfies do you take a day?
At least about 10.
Wow. I can go a whole week without taking a selfie.
That's why you're the interviewer and I'm in front of the camera.
Very true. Champagne or wine?
Champagne.
And what's the best gift you've ever received?
A picture of both my grandmothers given to me by my mom for Christmas. That is the best gift I've ever received.
Holds sentimental values, I believe.
Yes, it does, because both of them unfortunately are no longer here with me, so I keep them very close to my heart.
What do you look for in a significant other?
Do I look for in my partner? Somebody that is understanding, somebody that accepts you for who you are, and that's somebody that is able to stick with you through your good and your bad days. Because we do have a lot of bad days as women. So you need somebody that would be there all the way through and not cash you out to the world.
Very true. Speaking of women, do you have a girl crush?
Yes, I do.
And who is she?
Regina Hall. I got another one, but Regina Hall is my main one. But Tiffany Haddish, she's the one. She ready?
What ice cream flavor do you think is underrated?
Oh, don't get me started. I think Ben & Jerry's Caramel Choo Choo is so underrated. That thing bangs. I bet you ain't even tried it before.
Actually, I have.
Oh, that's good. We're on the same page then.
I do agree. So would you say you have a sweet tooth?
Yes, I do.
Okay, so apart from ice cream, caramel choo choo, what would you say is your favorite candy?
I like lollipops and I do like rock. Do you know when we were kids and we used to go to the seaside, you could get that from the seaside?
Of course, yes.
And yes, lollipops and then rock. It's my favorite candies. Might be the one that you were talking about. You know, I get things wrong these days. Getting a bit old.
I don't think you're old. Do you care to tell us your age?
I'm 30. 30. Corona ruined my plans. So next year, I'll be 30 reloaded. We're going to have a party next year.
30 reloaded sounds like a plan. Am I invited?
Of course you are.
I look forward to the invitation.
Of course. Be in the post as soon as you leave my door.
So, do you like to cook?
Of course I do like to cook. Contrary to what people think. Some people think I can't cook. Some people think I'm just an airhead. Not that I'm rich enough, but some people think all I do is just prance about on social media and I can't do anything. I can actually cook.
This does look amazing and smells even better, I must say. I'm so excited to tuck in.
Thank you very much. Thank you for coming to interview me today. And I must admit, not a lot of people get the full shebang when they come to my house, so I must really like you.
I like you too as well, Bennell.
Thank you. Not a lot of people do like me. They pretend they don't, but then when they get to know me, they realize that we do have a lot of things in common. So yeah.
I believe we have a few things in common ourselves with you.
Yes. Thanks for coming through. 73 questions will be now.
Dish you learned to cook.
The first dish I would say I learned to cook would be jollof rice. And obviously as a child I didn't know it was Ghana jollof, Nigerian. All I knew was my grandma was teaching me how to make jollof rice. And it was really good. My grandma had a way of cooking because she, like me, likes to entertain people in her home. So that was the very first thing I think I learned to cook.
Should we talk in now?
Yes, I'm starving and I know you are too. Let's eat and talk.
What's your favourite thing about Ghana?
My favourite thing about Ghana would have to be the people. The people in Ghana have no chill. They literally like enjoyment. Monday to Sunday is a motive day. They don't care about work, they don't care about anything. People can go to clubbing till 4 a.m. and still get to work at 9 a.m. So yes, that's the one thing I like about Ghana. The people, the scenery, everyone in Ghana is really kind. Like people are really, really kind in Ghana. And some of them don't even have anything, but people in Ghana are kind. So scenery, people, enjoyment.
Sounds like a place I would like to visit.
You should. You shouldn't just work for Vogue. You should just come and visit.
Favorite Ghanaian food?
Banku and tilapia. That's my favorite. Any day I can eat that 7 days a week. Bankuni tilapia. That's my favorite Ghanaian meal.
Now, could you teach us how to say I love you in your native language?
Middo. Middo.
Am I saying it right? Middo?
Middo.
Middo.
I love you.
Sounds very seductive.
It's very seductive, you know.
What's the one Ghanaian song you can listen to on constant replay?
Ooh. Oh, I have to think. Like, there's so many. But it would have to be Kiddy Odo. Odo ntimi wenya show. Odo yewe udo ya mama yewa. Yes.
And what's your favorite scent on a guy?
Oh, anybody that knows me knows I'm all about perfumes. The one thing that's very seductive about a guy is his scent. Not talking about your natural smell, but your scent. And my favorite scent on a guy is Dior Espehan on a man. It will make you want to do a lot of nasty things when he's got it on. If your man hasn't got it, get him to get it. You can get it online. Dior Espehan.
We haven't got many questions left to go.
I'm getting a bit tired. I've had so much fun with you today, but I think it's time for you to leave my house.
Just a few more questions, please.
Okay, I'll allow it.
What's your favorite fashion season?
Fall, winter, because I get to wear really nice coats and some really nice ankle boots.
Diamonds or pearls?
Diamonds, obviously. Who likes pearls?
Is it all lingerie?
Oh, lingerie any day. Well, you should see my pajamas.
I must say, really beautiful.
Thank you.
Are you dressed like this every night?
Yes, I am. I'd like to feel very, very sexy in bed. Even though I sleep alone, it's good. Because when you wake up, you have a good feeling.
What's the one thing that keeps you sane in life?
God. This is the one thing that keeps me sane in life. If I'm going through anything, I know I can find my answer in the Holy Bible. That's why I keep it so close to me.
Vintage or new?
New. Only because I cannot be bothered going through stuff. I don't like going through stuff. Like when I go to TK Maxx, I don't have the energy to go through stuff. So definitely new. But if you gifted me a vintage gift, I would never say no. Mom, if you're watching.
What's the worst lie you've ever told?
That I was ill for 2 days so I didn't have to talk to a certain somebody.
Bedtime routine.
My bedtime routine. My bedtime routine is quite simple. So I would normally take off my makeup with this facial wash that I normally get from Primark. I love Primark, I told you. And then I'll pop on an eye mask before I go to bed because I don't want to wake up with puffy eyes. And also before I sleep, I'll pray, read my Bible, then pray, put on some music from YouTube, like do you know, like the water music, like a meditation one, so I can go to bed because I do struggle with insomnia. And then before I sleep, I'll pop this mask on. And
The last question.
Okay.
What would you most like to be remembered for?
Oh, that's a bit of a good question. I would like to be remembered for being kind, being loving, not afraid to love, being open about how I felt, and also living my best life, living my life to the fullest and not being afraid to take a risk. So those are the things I like to be remembered for, and loving my family. I love my family and my friends to death.
Thank you very much, Bennell.
Thank you very much, interviewer. You've been very professional and I've enjoyed talking to you today. But if you don't mind, it's time for me to fall asleep.
I'll see myself out.
All right then.